Hey YouTube, I wanted to talk about this album I got, Fasciinatiion. I just wanted to get it for the song we're listening to. I just wanted to pick it up for the Geeks Are Right. But I was kind of, I don't want to say I was blown away, but I was impressed by how not bad it was. I was actually expecting it to be a lot worse. Like, I have their album that came out before this, called Wet From Birth, and I was less than impressed with it. But this one came out 4 years later. It was 4 years in the making. These guys made their own label called Blank Wave, and then they released this in 2008 called Fasciinatiion. And it's basically just this kind of like bastardized sounding electro pop, cybernetic pop kind of thing with lots of synths and vocoders and all that kind of effects and layers and layers and layers, like something that they seemed like they'd go on their laptop on and work all day and send bass lines and stuff back each other and just try new things out. These guys give me the impression that they're really into like experimenting and just playing around with their sounds and stuff, other than like, instead of like actually sitting down and like perfecting it and like fleshing out ideas all the way. Like, this album's full of like really cool ideas, really cool sounds, but some of the songs it feels like it's like not fully realized, kind of like it could have done more with it. But there's actually quite a few like really good kind of like good as far as like dance pop goes, the electro dance goes. There's actually some good ideas in here. Like, I really like the single on here, which is Strange. There's another kind of a slower song called Full Cream and Liver that's really good. But yeah, I just want to do a review on it because I was listening to this and I'm like, you know, that's just not actually all that awful at all. Wet From Birth left a really bad taste in my mouth. But yeah, this actually sounds a lot like Thomas Dolby, or like very like kind of New Order or Duran Duran influence, but it's actually in a good way, if you know what I mean. Like, it's very fun, it's very playful, it's not, doesn't take itself very seriously at all. Like, I don't hear very much pretension in this. It's just these dudes just jamming on this weird electro stuff. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with any of the cover art though. The cover art probably could have used a lot more work. What is this? Like, what a pile of shit. But you know, the singles that are on here, it's upbeat enough, it's dancey, it's like accessible kind of stuff. And as far as like buzz bands or flash in the pan bands go, kid music goes, like Faint, you could do a lot worse than the Faint. Faint actually impressed me maybe a little on this, just by how not disappointing it was. But yeah, it's just songs about machines taking over the world, seducing girls, and war and politics, and stuff like that. All in this delivered in this weird kind of vocoder, kind of apathetic sounding singer. You know, he sounds kind of like, you know, futuristic, robotic, kind of like, he doesn't really emote very well or have like a wide range of vocal skills, but he has enough like vocal effects that it's not too bad. So yeah, The Faint, if you just want to get in some dancey stuff, you know, it's not too bad.